Hi everybody, my name is Natalie. I'm a professional cook. I want to introduce you with my recipes, with my dishes, and with the way I cook. My English is not so perfect. I used to have a channel on my language, but now we're gonna try to do it in English so I can give all of you my experience, my tips, and my way of cooking. So today I'm gonna cook red beans dish with beef meat, with the filet cubes, with narrow bones and eggs. This dish is delicious and we serve it with a white rice. I actually started already, so I'm gonna show you what I did. I asked my butcher to cut for me narrow bones, you see. Now we put pepper. I can put pepper like that, or if you don't have pepper like that, you can just use regular pepper like this. Fry it on this side. We're gonna turn it on another side. It's all really like a couple of minutes, like 5 minutes on each side, just so it will close up. Okay, we turn it. We fried it from another side. I'm not gonna waste our time. I'll come back. Okay, it have been sauté a little bit. Okay, now what we're gonna put is 2 pounds of filet cube. So we're putting 2 pounds of filet cube. We place it nicely. The fire needs to be high. We put it nicely. We don't mix it too much. Always when we fry the meat, we don't mix it too much, we don't move it too much, because it just gives a lot of water and it can't be fried. We leave it in the position until it gets browny, then we turn it. Okay? So we're gonna leave it like this for a couple of minutes, then we're gonna mix it. Okay, so now, you see, I didn't move the meat, so now it didn't give too much liquid. Now I move it a little bit more, and we don't need too much. The onion underneath a little bit fried more. We give it just a little closure more, so it's not staying red. And we're not gonna fry it too much. Okay. Now we're gonna season that. The fire is pretty big. Okay, so now what we're doing, we're gonna put some salt. We're gonna put some pepper, pretty large pepper. We're putting cumin. Okay, we take like maybe a tablespoon, maybe a little bit less. We put coriander. Okay. Paprika, just red paprika. And we put cumin. Now we're gonna mix it again. We're gonna take few, I think maybe 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. We cut it to pieces. It doesn't have to be too small or too straight. Cut it like this, and we put it in the pot. We can mix it again a little bit. We don't need to wait until it's cooked. Now our next step is we took a small red beans. We put it on in the water from last night. We put it inside. Okay. And we putting back our bones, of course. We can mix it a little bit so everything got mixed up. Okay. Okay. It doesn't matter because it's all gonna get mixed up anyways. Okay. We put one small can of tomato sauce, just plain tomato sauce. Okay. And we put all the spices a little bit again. Cumin, coriander, red paprika, some salt, some pepper, and a little more of cumin. And then we take boiled water. It must be boiled, not cold. Only boiled water, otherwise the meat gonna be very hard. And we just fill it up like this to cover everything. Let's see, we take like this a little bit. We move it, we see that all covered because it cooks for 4 or 5 hours and the water can disappear in some point or can be less. Sometime yes, sometime no. If you see that in the process of cooking the water it goes away and it's not enough of water, it doesn't look like that, it's more dry, it's more on dry side, just put more hot boiled water. Okay, this is good condition of water. We can put just a little more. And then of course we need to try that it's enough salty, because if the dish is not salty enough, it's not tasty. Perfect, it's very salty and it's exactly how it should be. Now, another surprise, what we're doing is we're taking eggs. I personally use jumbo organic eggs. You can use any eggs. And we just take an egg like it is from the box and we put it inside. As many eggs as you want. I'm gonna put today, I think, it's very tasty, and of course this dish you don't finish it in one time, so you can finish it on next day or day after, and then sometime we just take out the egg and make a sandwich with it, and we don't have to eat it with the dish, but we also eat it with the dish. I'll show you later how you serve it and how you eat it. So basically now this is how it's supposed to look. It's beautiful. It looks very good. We're gonna cover it with the cover. And we're gonna lower the fire for the smallest one, really low. And it's gonna stay like that on the fire for 4 or 5 hours. You're gonna try the beans. If the bean is soft, you can turn it off because the meat is gonna cook much faster, but we need more time for the beans. And sometime if you see that, you know, sometime like once in half an hour, you can come to the pot and you can just do this. You can do this so everything moves inside a little bit. You don't mix it. For the whole 4 or 5 hours, you don't mix the pot. You leave it like that. The only thing you can do is just to move it a little bit. So we'll see soon what it come out from that. And it's very, very tasty. I wish you could come and try it. Need to simmer like that, just a little, with the cover, and stay like that for 4 or 5 hours.